Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be creating a light painting from scratch. So let's begin. I have divided this painting into 3 parts. Here the size of the painting is 19 by 15 centimeters. The same measurements I used for the other 2 parts of the painting. So let's begin with the first part. As you can see that I have already drawn the sketch, I am just erasing the dark pencil marks. In this painting I have kept the window as the main element, but I haven't drawn anything like a scenery or something, since we are going to do that in the next part of this painting. So now we'll just begin with outlining it with black ball pen. I'm using a black ball pen since it gives a lighter shade which is necessary for this painting. We have finished with outlining the sketch. I can still see some pencil marks, so I'm just gonna erase them. Now that the first part is ready, we will move on with the second part. I have already drawn the second sketch as well, so I'm just erasing the pencil mark so that it becomes light and is not visible. To color this painting, I'm using alcohol markers. Here I'm writing down all the shades which I'm going to be using so that it becomes easier for me while I'm painting this painting. I have drawn a sunset scenery inside the window frame so that when we put in some lights, we will be able to see the scenery. I'm using darker as well as lighter tones to give it more realistic look. Now that we are done with the window, I'm going to paint it the same way for the other elements as well. And here the second part is also ready. Now we will move on with the third part. I have used a black chart for this part and I am cutting out the sketch. The black area will prevent light from passing through it so that only the window will be our main focal point. And here are all three parts are ready. Now we will begin with the frame. Here I am using a plain white paper which is a bit thicker so that our frame will be very strong so that it can hold the weight of our lights and the battery. All the measurements are mentioned on the screen, so please check it out. Now I'm cutting this part. I'm cutting all the corners. Cut all the corners like shown in the video, and it will look something like this. We need 4 of each, and in the same way I have made 4 bigger parts as well. Now we have to stick these parts like this. So we have to fold all the corners and then we are going to glue it. And here all the 8 pieces are ready. Now we are just going to arrange everything together. I have stuck both the frames and here the frames are ready. So let's move on with arranging the elements. For the first frame, I have added a OHP sheet so that it gives me some glass look. I am using this cardboard as a base and I have already cut it into the measurements and covered it with white paper, and now I'm going to fix these lights. These are fairy lights and I'm going to fix them with the help of a tape. So here it is ready. I have fixed the batteries behind the cardboard so that it is easier for me to put them on. Over here I have already stuck one frame, which is the plain one, and now I'm gonna fix all the three parts to this frame. So first we are gonna stick the black and the colored painting. After this I'm gonna place the black and white frame, and over that a final frame will be attached.
Now that I've
So
made
here
that
our light
clear,
painting is ready.
this sunset reminds me of you. It's purple, it's pink, and it's blue. It's tangerine and all I need. You're all I wanna ever see. This sunset reminds me of you. Does it make you think of me too?
If you all recreate this painting, do share it with me. And that's all for this video. Bye, take care, and thank you.